Assalamu alaikum. I am Aiman Ajaz, currently known as Dr. Aiman Ajaz. I have recently graduated from Fatma Jinnah Medical University, Lahore, and I am amongst the pioneer batches of Pearl Valley Public School. In 1996, when the school started, I was the one to join class prep.
Someone we can all be proud of. And when we asked Dr. Ajaz how she coped with urban students in the medical college, she wasn't short of words.
Honestly, I did not feel a lot of difference when it came up to keeping up with the class. They were, like I mentioned earlier when I was talking to the kids, they were quite surprised that you live in mountains, and they said that you were basically shepherds, and yet you managed to speak so well, and I was not lagging behind from the others. There was nothing they knew that I did not, and I did not face trouble or problem in any field whatsoever.
Believe it or not, but these are the byproducts of a dream that became a reality 23 years ago when retired General Rahim established the first school for leaders of tomorrow among some of the most deprived but stunning valleys of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. But let's not be deceived by the unparalleled beauty of the area, for beneath the surface lies the deceptive truth, a truth that threatens the future of our nation.
We decided that at least a beginning should be made to demonstrate that quality education can be given to the talented children amongst the poor and underprivileged classes, which reside mainly in the villages and the poorer sections of the cities.
But the good news is that today that ugliness of illiteracy is being pushed towards extinction by KEF institutions that are steadily growing from strength to strength. The Kashmir Education Foundation schools are designed to be unique in their approach to groom its students as good human beings. So how does this happen? In 1996, the Pearl Valley Public School was the first school established at Rawalakot in Azad Jammu and Kashmir and provides education up to the 10th grade for children, covering an area of 200 square kilometers with a population of around 150,000.
Basic belief of this school was that the grooming of the student for a better personality in the society is necessary. For that, they focused not only on the books and the curriculum, but they also provided the platform that the students should get the confidence to face the world.
The school is well equipped with modern teaching facilities, which includes a library, science, computer and audiovisual laboratories, and there are ample facilities for the arts and craft, gymnasium and a playground. But most of all, the foundation gave access to students like Umayya Sajjad to craft her own future.
I was having financial problem, and there was also some problems in my family. I cannot afford fee of other schools. KEF helped me a lot and gave me admission here.
Show me your fingers.
In 2018, the school had admitted on the basis of merit 407 students, of which 50% were girls. Two of its students under a global partnership scheme visit the two affiliated schools in the United Kingdom annually to work with students there.
I believe that every child matters for all of us. We are not focusing on rote learning, we are focusing on activity-based learning. It means that we are not giving just lectures, we are giving opportunities to each student to do things practically, which is very much important nowadays.
2005, a deadly earthquake flattened whole villages and wiped out almost all the schools in the area, except one. The Pearl Valley Public School, which provided shelter to hundreds of affected families and children. And for the students and staff, It was an invaluable insight into human resilience and kindness, a lesson strongly endorsed to the students here.
It's been 25 years I'm in the education field. I have worked in different organizations in the world, but KEF, I have not seen any system like this. So, keeping along with the KEF policies, KEF ethics, KEF mission and vision, I solely believe that we are producing here at Pearl Valley Public School very good human beings.
In 2005, in Basali near Avat in the Rawalpindi district, the Som Valley Public School was established.
And we are more than satisfied that we are going in the right direction. And that is the reason why we decided that we must set up another school on the request of the UK community to cater for the similar underprivileged children of that area.
Funding provided by Haji Musaddaq Hussain, the school has all the facilities as a Pearl Valley Public School and provides education up to matriculation. With a strength of 297 students, 41% of them girls, the school has been exceptional in its achievements.
Yes, the student which come in the first day in the school and the student which go out from here, there is a great change. We groom, we just not only educate them, we also groom them mentally. There are also counseling classes which we gave to the students, so they are motivated and they are groomed.
As it is said that success breeds success. So in 2009, amongst the alluring valleys of Banjosa in Azad Jammu and Kashmir, its third school, generously funded by Mr. Hassan Askari and George Goulding, was established. The school also teaches up to 10th grade and its facilities are no different from the other two previous schools. And in the last 9 years, the school has made tremendous progress in almost all areas. So what is the secret here?
Management, and because they are setting goals for us, and when we try to achieve those goals, we have to work very hard for that, and we are trying to achieve all those. Like in prep class, when a student come to us in prep class, they used to speak Punjabi, their mother tongue. But like when they move on to class 1 or 2, they try to speak English. So it's a big achievement.
As part of its strategy, the school maintains steady links with parents and is certainly bringing about change in the community.
We are also educating our community. We are working on the community as well. We are working on their different like their thoughts, their thinking about the education, about the different how they look at the world right now. Hopefully, this place would be enriched by the fruit produced by SVPS.
But the real strength of a school comes from its most valuable asset, the teachers. The problem of securing and retaining good teachers is a national problem. As such, in 2005, the College of Teacher Education was moved from Rawalakot to a purpose-built setup at Basali near Rawalpindi, with the aim of upgrading teaching standards of the country's rural schools and also to financially empower girls from poor socio-economic backgrounds. The college, named after Joan Atkinson, the first KEF principal of the school and later of the CTE, offers a 1-year intensive training in modern methodologies.
When they go in their schools and then when they start teaching in the classes, the students, they start taking interest in the by using new method. They enjoy the activities also. But if you compare just the traditional method, which is lecture based method, that is student they get very like they don't take interest in the classes. Most of the, you can see that the dropouts is also there because of the traditional teaching. The teachers, they don't clear their concepts.
With excellent teaching facilities and an A-grade adjacent hostel, with all the modern and comfortable living facilities for teacher students, the CTE is an exemplary teacher training institute whose alumni are reaching far and wide.
They are following the new techniques in their schools, and now there is a great change, especially in Azad Kashmir, because if you look in Rawalakot, the most of the trainees are they are teaching in different private schools, even in government schools also, and even our students are working with USAID, and they are teaching in Saudi Arab, they are teaching in Dubai, and some of them they are teaching in England as well. So that's a great change.
I feel very proud that my daughter is studying here, and I see the change in her, like when she met the other community students, and I see that how different she is, and the school, the teachers, they made her different from other, and so I feel very lucky that I and my daughter both are here.
We were never taught in a way that the education should become a burden upon us. We were happy, the environment provided to us was conducive, and we were never, the teachers never raised their hand on us. So this thing was very important for, for the building of an inward confidence of a person, of a student. So in that case, I really applaud the teachers. They had a great role in our personality building.
In 2015, the National Accreditation Council for Teacher Education evaluated the college and gave it a Y, placing it as one of the 4 top teaching colleges in the country. With the kind of such quality teachers committed and passionate about their job, it's hardly surprising that today KEF students are fast reaching out across some of the most privileged institutions, not only in Pakistan, but across the world.
So it was only through the school that I came to know about the LUMS. Otherwise, I would have been an ordinary Rawalakoti person, but now I'm in LUMS and I'm a different person. And I really contribute all that to KEF.
Fizwaq Imtiaz graduated from LUMS, was selected for the University of Wisconsin, USA, and later went on to Central University in Hungary for a master's. Farooq Rafiq joined the Pakistan Air Force and was selected for a special foreign course in China. And Uzair Aziz, a Pearl Valley public student, was honored at the Risalpur PF Academy with a Sword of Honor. With school heroes like these, we can all be proud of. But for us, parental satisfaction is our reward.
और स्कूलों के बनस्पत बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत ज़बरदस्त है। वो ये बच्ची जो मेरे मैट्रिक किया, मेरे बच्चों ने दूसरे स्कूलों में उनसे ये बहुत तेज़ है बातचीत के लिहाज से या किसी सवाल के लिहाज से, इस तरह। तो उसके अलावा मुझे और स्कूल वाले क्या देंगे?
ये दूसरे बच्चे जो हैं ये तो ऐसे ही रट्टा लगाते हैं, तो इन लोगों को ये कि ये समझ के पढ़ते हैं, जो टॉपिक मिल जाए जो करने वो सही तरीके से करती हैं, खुद से कर लेते हैं।
वरना पढ़ाई जो है ना वो बहुत अच्छी है, माहौल भी बहुत अच्छा है, डिसिप्लिन सबसे बड़ी बात है कि इस तरह का डिसिप्लिन इधर बाकी किसी स्कूल में जाना कोई डिसिप्लिन नहीं है।
But today the job remains far from over. There is much to be done, but with your support, we will get there inshallah much sooner than we can ever imagine.
We thrive in providing excellence in education at a very low cost. And even then, more than half of our students study for free. They are subsidized. The education needs resources. It needs expansion. For that, we are here before you, requesting you, come along, take a step, be part of our team, be part of our passion, be part of our vision, and let's move together to bring up all those poor kids who are out of school or who do not have resources for education. Let's bring them up together on a platform and give them high-end education to become good human beings and good leaders for tomorrow.